So I've been thinking, what are some stands I really want in a Bizarre Day? Because as you know, a Bizarre Day has a whole lot of stands. Honestly, they don't really have that much if you really think about it. A lot of people actually think a Bizarre Day has too much stands, that they should actually remove some stands. There's a lot of stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and a Bizarre Day only has a few of them, like a very small percentage of stands that are in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So today I'm going to be listing off some of the stands I really hope gets added to a Bizarre Day, and that they should add so it can balance out the PvP and economy. So I'm not going to be going too in depth with these stands. Basically I'm just going to list the stand I want, why, and how rare it's going to be, because as you know, a lot of stands in a Bizarre Day are actually rarer than others, so I'll give the rarity and why it should be in the game. Alright, so I am now recording in live time, but so number one, I'm going to be I'm going to be showing you all 3 stands that I really want added in a Bizarre Day. Number one is definitely Hermit Purple. They said they'll add Hermit Purple, I believe, a while back. And honestly, Hermit Purple is, like, Joseph Joestar was one of the main Crusaders, and every single one of the Crusaders stand is now added in a Bizarre Day, except for Hermit Purple. Even Magician's Red, Abdul's stand. So I really think they should add Hermit Purple. It'll have a really cool ability. You can probably use the TVs instead of the homes. If there is TVs, I kind of forgot. So like, for example, they can add TVs on like the little desks, and you can hit the TVs and it'll show you like a designated player or like a random arrow or something like that. So it'll be like a way to arrow farm. I think that would be pretty cool. So you'll get it from an arrow, right? And then there'll be random TVs in like these houses. You'll go up, punch one of the TVs, and then it will show you like an arrow, or it'll show you like a roca that's around the map. It'll be really cool for arrow farming. And also it'll have like a really good, like really long range, so you can hit people. Like, so probably like the range would probably be from right here to like that dude over there. Like, this will be the range, because I mean Hermit Purple is a very like range stand. Honestly, it won't have that much power because obviously Joseph Joestar isn't the most powerful Crusader. But it will be basically like an arrow farming stand. It'll show you where arrows are by hitting one of the TVs in the houses. It will be a good way to actually use the houses, because literally no one uses the houses like at all. So it'll be really good to use the houses. Another way for stand farming, because obviously a lot of people are stand farming in a Bizarre Day, even because there's a lot of new players coming, especially when they update frequently like they are. So Hermit Purple will just be a very good decision. I think it'll be sort of rare, maybe 4% from an arrow, 3% from an arrow. Not too rare and not too common. It'll be right in the middle, and I think it'll be really cool. And also they could add something like Hermit Purple Rec Room, or Hermit Purple Over Heaven. I think that'll be really cool. So like if they add Hermit Purple Over Heaven, you can like punch the TVs and it'll tell you like when Dio's gonna spawn next or something like that. Okay, so next is Moody Blues. Honestly, don't know why they don't have Moody Blues. Yes, Abakio is one of the most famous, I mean, not really famous, but like one of the most popular people, a part of Passione. Obviously, if you don't know, Abakio is the person from part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He has this stand Moody Blues, and it can basically replicate or like replay everyone like an action by like looking at a photo or looking at something on TV. So a lot of people say that Moody Blues won't be like good for a Bizarre Day, especially like this RPG type game, but I think it will. So, for example, right, they could add this new feature where you can get pictures off the ground. This can also, like, this can also lead to, like, Hermit Purple's ability, you know? But, like, you can find pictures on the ground, or, you can, like, see something on the TVs in the houses, okay? Or, like, on the vending machine. And then you can use your Moody Blues to replay that action. Or there can be, like, a side ability on Moody Blues where you can, like, take pictures, and then you can like replay those pictures. So for example, like I'll take a picture of those people fighting, and then later on I can replay those exact same people fighting. Obviously it won't be a power inducing stand. It'll be more fun for like trolling or just having fun instead of like focusing on PvP and like rarity. I think Moody Blues will be very rare, honestly. I think it should be like 1% or 2% from an arrow. I think it would just be like I basically want fun stands in Bazaar Day, not too PvP or combat based. So it'll be really cool. Like, you can have like a camera, you know, like it'll be like its side ability. You can have a camera, like I'll take a picture of someone fighting, and then later on, like in the same server obviously, so like later on in the same server, even if the people I took a picture of leave, I can replay that event. And like it'll be really cool, you know. It'll be really cool for like replaying past events, for like trolling, you know. So for example, I can like take a picture of someone, like someone time stopping, and then I can replay that time stop and troll someone, like pretend I'm time stopping, you know. I just think this will be more of a fun stand, and it'll just be for like, you know, just messing around in Bazaar Day. I just think it'll be a really good like fun stand, because they're like, a Bazaar Day staff are relying on combat based stands and not more of having fun in the game. So, you know, this is not really high on the list, but it'll just be really cool to mess around with. So next, I think they should add is Beach Boy. Beach Boy is Pesci's stand. Honestly, I would love to have Beach Boy. It would just be such a fun way to troll. If you don't know what Beach Boy works, it's basically you can like everything that you throw the fishing rod into turns into like water, I guess, or like it can like phase through it. Then it hooks on people's intestines and then it rips out the intestines or whatever you want to do. If you want a more in-depth explanation, just like look it up online. So basically what you can do with Beach Boy is you can like be behind a building, like throw your like rod, and it'll go through the building and like catch someone over here, and then you can like rip out like their arm or something like that, you know, something like crazy like that. Or you can like drag them through the house, or it would be like something really like trolly and like fun. So there can be like people fighting on the arena. You can like hide on the bridge, throw your rod, and then just like get the people fighting and just like bring them to the water with you. And you can like, it would just be really fun. It'll also be very power based, because Beach Boy is a kind of a powerful stand. Not too powerful like Star Platinum Over Heaven. It'll be like semi powerful. I think it'll be really fun to use, because you can just be like hiding behind buildings using your Beach Boy and just like grabbing people's arms and stuff. It'll be really funny. And pretty cool at the same time. I think this will be sort of middle, kind of like Hermit Purple, like 3%, 4%, maybe 5%. And I think it'll be really cool if they add like Beach Boy Over Heaven or something stupid like that. And you can be like on one side of the map, grab someone from the other side of the map and just drag them to you, or something stupid like that. It'll be really funny. I don't think they will add Beach Boy, because Beach Boy is not like in a Bazaar Day stand. But I mean, there's still a sliver of hope they might add Beach Boy. I believe if they do add it, they'll make something cool with it. I just think a really good ability is like to hide behind buildings, grab their arms, you know, kind of like the hand where you can remove people's legs. You can like remove their arms and remove their like legs and stuff. Really cool stuff like that you can just troll around with and have fun. You can also do like competitions to like see who can reach the farthest or something like that. I don't know, something fun like that. But anyways, that leads us to the end of the video. These are 3 stands I really want added in a Bazaar Day. These are all basically fun stands you can have like with your friends and just like hang out with. Because I just think, in my opinion, they're focusing too much on combat. I mean, obviously I like it because they're at least doing something, you know, they're not just doing nothing. But I just think like every stand in a Bazaar Day is so combat based that like you can't really have fun in the game anymore. Because I've been seeing a lot of people like on Reddit and all that stuff and on Twitter saying like how Bazaar Day isn't fun anymore. And I think if they add these 3 stands, a Bazaar Day will be more fun than it is right now, because one of the main reasons why it's not fun is because it's repetitive and it's the same, like it's basically all combat based. So the three stands I mentioned in this video would hopefully fix that. And yeah, like and subscribe. Make sure if like if you want a part 2. That's all I really want to do today in this video. So yeah, please subscribe. We're so close to 50K. Please subscribe. Just do it, like right now. But that's it. See y'all later.